Good day, folks. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play and reviewing the card game Xenofera Galactic Market. Now in Xenofera Galactic Market, you're going to be attempting to purchase aliens that are going to be worth a certain amount of points, and you're going to be using bid cards to do this. And the object of the game is you're going to try to have the most amount of points in aliens by the time the game ends. So let's check it out. So the object of this game is you're going to be trying to get the most amount of points, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be bidding on what is called Xenofera, these little aliens over here. Now each of these aliens are going to have a different point value and a picture associated with them, like this is 20 points and this is 28 points, etc. So you're going to be bidding on these. So what you're going to have in your hand is you're going to start off with 6 different types of cards here. This is worth 1 point, 2 point, 3 points, and this is how you're going to start to bid. And then you also have what is called the no bid card. Now the no bid card is going to be helpful because this is going to allow you to draw 2 resource cards after the bidding is resolved, and your resource cards are going to be over here. Now the resource cards are going to have a variety of different things in there. You're going to have regular value cards like this. This is a 9, but you're also going to have green and red action cards. This is an exchange, this is a keep card, for example. And each of these are going to be actions that are going to happen in the midst of your bidding. So, for example, if you play this along with the bid, this one says put one of your played cards back into your hand. Here's a red one. This one says, after bidding is resolved, randomly take 1 card from an opponent and put it in your hand. So these are going to be actions that you're going to be able to have, but you're going to be playing these cards along with your bid cards. You're only going to play either red cards or green cards. You can't do both, and you can't play these by themselves. You can play these red ones with a no bid card too. So not only can you play a no bid, you can also try to play these as well. So each person is going to be receiving a little shield here, and you're just going to simply place what you're doing behind this shield, however many cards you want face down, and you'll place them behind this and then reveal them later. So let's go ahead and give you an example here. So one player is going to go ahead and start with the bid winner token, and whoever ends up winning the last bid is going to get this, and they're mainly going to be just flipping these cards over. So let's go ahead and flip the first one over and just kind of show you how this works. Here is a card that is worth 29 points. So let's say Green's going to go ahead and look and see what he wants to bid. And let's just say he decides he's going to bid this. So put this face down behind his shield. Let's just say this one bids this. Everybody goes ahead and reveals what they have, and we have a 7 and a 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take this card, and I'm going to go ahead and put it over here into my hand. These are going to get discarded, and since I went ahead and won, I'm going to go ahead and flip over the next one, and then play will continue. So let's just say I happen to bid these 2 cards. I put those face down, and my opponent goes ahead and plays this card and puts it face down as well, and we're going to go ahead and flip them over. Okay, so I've got 5 and he has a no bid, so I'm going to go ahead and win this, and then we're going to go over to this. So I'll start. This one says after bidding resolve, randomly take 1 card from an opponent and put it into your hand. So I would go ahead and just simply pick a card. Let's say I pick that one and I put it into my hand. This will get discarded. Then we go to this one. This one says after bidding is resolved, look at the top 3 cards of the Xenofera pile and put them back on top in any order. So that player will go ahead and be able to do that, and let's just say he decides he's going to make this the order and then places them back on top. So the no bid card is going to go back into your hand, and everything else is going to go ahead and get discarded, and you're just going to continue bidding. Now you can also use these cards to bid with. This is worth 15 points. But anyway, you're just going to continue on until all the cards have been bid on, and you'll simply count up your points, and whoever has the most amount of points is going to win. Xenofera is a light bidding game that gives you some cards that give you the option to do some actions, such as taking cards, and what that does is it changes up the bidding system somewhat. You may have a plan to try to bid on an alien that has a lot of points, but your opponent might actually have a card to play that could help disrupt that, but you can also do the same thing as well. Now, it's a pretty cool little concept to get the aliens, and then whatever aliens you get, you can actually use those aliens bidding points to try to get stronger aliens. But what's going to happen is you're going to end up losing that. So there is a risk and reward to this game, because you can end up losing some big point aliens if you decide to go that route if your opponent ends up bidding more, or you can try to take a chance and bid less in hopes that he bids less. So there's a lot of guessing going on. There's a little bit of a press your luck aspect to it, but overall it's a very simple little game. It doesn't take very long to learn, and it's a fun little bidding game, but I think you should check this one out. It's a pretty cool little theme too. All right guys, that's my review of Xenofera Galactic Market. We'll see you. Keep on gaming.